And it's time for episode 3. All my settings are set, very nice. Let's go for yet another new case.
Previously on Cognition.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothalls. He's the wise monkey? Get away! These belong to Gothalls. What the hell? Jared! What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business, a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers?
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John! Damn it!
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothalls, the wise monkey. I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent.
Ah, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck.
Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else was falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search—
Just stay here. I'll go look. Holy shit, what happened here? It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again. I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. They're beautiful. And they're all red. Except for a strange-looking one toward the back. It's bizarre, but gorgeous. Like black velvet. It doesn't match anything around it. In fact, it looks like it fell here. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something. So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Maybe I'll do some redecorating. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one. My favorite part of any investigation, carrying around murder weapons. The knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from. It's locked. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Agent Reed! What are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore, it's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you. Good to see that wasn't necessary.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah, the guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did. And we found nothing. So leave it alone.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But...
No. We're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
There's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this. Come on, John. Don't do this. Pick up. Damn. Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse. All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention. This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk off with it. Time to start the shit show.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
Yes, here comes that man again.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh, no, she's being taken care of.
I wasn't referring to her. We're discussing you. This is totally unacceptable.
Yes, well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case. Okay, I'm in. Ugh! No, not that again.
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
Yeah, my boss was being a pain.
You should think carefully, Agent. This is not a place you want to be.
Maybe not, but I figured since I'm here, hey, why not go up and check out the view?
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Wait, how do you... What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone. This is it. The same balcony I saw in that vision. The killer had Joey up here.
I'm going through here. This is just ridiculous. What a waste of my time. Yeah, what do you want? I am looking. Scouring this place. There's nothing here to find. Yeah, I know Jeff Therian. Well, I haven't found a damn thing in this place on Jeff Therian. Are you sure it's not a bogus lead? All right, fine. I'll keep looking. Gah! Getting too old for this shit.
He was just up here. Did someone get to him? No, he's not. I'm not losing anyone else. This lighter is coming with me. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem. There's a cut stem here. I don't know what it is. I don't do plants. I don't know what it is. There's blood on the table. It's coming from under the flower pot. There's blood under this. So it was set here after. Please. Please.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was right about you. Clever and persistent. I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. And here you are, just like the visions showed. We're more connected than you think. And if you're a better investigator than some of your co-workers, you may find out how far that connection goes. Maybe you can still save John, but it's too late for Joey here. He knows what's coming to him and why. Right, Joey?
No! What's happening to me? I can't make the vision stop. I need to get out of this now.
Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Cordelia? Cordelia? What the fuck was that? Why couldn't I stop the vision? It was like she was controlling it. She was talking to me. Cordelia. I need to call Rose.
Hello?
Rose, it's Erica Reed. Something really weird just happened to me.
Erica, my dear, just calm down and tell me all about it.
I had a vision, but I was stuck in it. I couldn't get out. It was focused on a woman, Cordelia. But Rose, she saw me. She knew I was there, that I could hear her. She talked to me.
Cordelia? Oh dear, how could I not remember her name? Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Infon Towers?
How the hell do you know that?
Erica, this is important. Is Jean with you?
No, he's not. He snuck over here alone, and now I'm trying to find him.
You have to get him out of there, Erica. He is in danger.
Then I'm going to need your help. I can't get stuck in another vision.
Listen, Cordelia is a Scion too. What you experienced was a magnification of your powers. There are cases documented where two Scions with complementary gifts can be connected in such a way. One such as you might see the past, and so the other
would see the future. Rose, this is not good. If she can see the future, well, it doesn't exactly put the odds in my favor. Why are you so sure John is in danger?
That is not important now. What is important is that he can still be helped. Find Jean quickly. And don't forget, You are extremely resourceful and strong. Entering a deeper vision can be troubling at first, but as long as you do not forget yourself, you will be able to come out at any time.
Okay. I won't leave here until John is with me. Thank you, Rose.
Take good care of yourself, my dear. The spirits are restless tonight.
There's the last bit of evidence from the wise monkey killings. God help me if it's anything else. I'll put it with the one I already have. Okay, Erica. Time to slow it down for a second. Whose place is this? Looks like some sort of designer trash can. Probably cost a few hundred. Someone's coming. This was so stupid. A murderer led me here.
Hello again, Ms. Reed. Please, stand up.
Agent Reed. Where's Cordelia?
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
Wait, who are you? You're not just a property manager. How are you involved with Cordelia?
I am the Smith family lawyer. My name is Scorobius.
And Cordelia? Do you know where she is?
No, but she made mention of a John, I believe, before she left. Yes, definitely John. She said that you'd likely be wanting this. And also that, as I've stated, you have free access to her home, nothing withheld.
So this place is Cordelia's?
All 33 floors.
Wait. Damn it. What did he drop off? He said it was from Cordelia. Why would Cordelia have him leave this? What is she doing to me?
What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone.
Rose can help you.
And watching the paths get ripped apart is no help.
Double your bet.
This feels the same as that vision on the balcony. But... okay. I've got a little more control now. I can leave the vision if I want to. It's the Boston office. This memory feels years old, before I was an agent. But it's still amazingly clear.
A lady at the front desk pointed me back here to Agent John McCoy. Oh, I'm getting that feeling again. Like someone's watching me out of the corner of their eye.
John? Cordelia came to you? You've met her? Ugh, no.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me.
Damn it. I don't know what she was trying to get help for. Must have been something pretty serious, though. I won't get a clear vision of what they talked about until I know why she was approaching John. But there is one fragment here I think I can feel out. It's about... Rose?
All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the paths get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
Hello, Lament Antiques. This is Rose. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Cordelia. John McCoy referred me to you. He said that you could help me. I've had this vision of my brother. He gets killed in it. And it's awful.
I see. And what triggers your visions?
Well, sometimes they just happen. But usually it's anytime I think certain thoughts that relate to a vision.
Yes, association is one of the main causes.
But how do I unassociate? Sometimes I feel like I can't come out of it. I can't stop having a vision. Right now, the only thing that works is repeating "I am awake" to myself over and over in my head. After I start doing that, my mouth starts to say it. And then I remember I'm me again.
Well, we will see if Mama Rose can help you. We will try something now. Close your eyes. Now, just relax. Let your forehead rest. Relax your eyes and your jaw. And I want you to search around for a feeling inside yourself. It's a little light. You might see troubling things, but you can also see helpful things. For now, search for the little light. And I want you to try to make that light bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter.
The light is moving, but it's hard to focus. Oh!
Hello, are you there, my dear? You screamed.
Yes. I'm here. I need to go. I'll see you soon.
My dear, before you hang up, remember, some things you see are fixed and must happen, yes. But some premonitions are malleable. Their events can be shaped and changed. Take heart. There is always hope. Goodbye, my dear.
I need to know why she'd show up to the Bureau asking for help. What happened?
There's a big stack of folders here, each named with different... Hey, wait! Max's name is on this one. It has Max's name and some kind of number.
That was a case number. I just saw it. Weird. The Cordelia I just saw doesn't seem like the same sociopath who's been toying with me lately. Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on? Davies. Didn't think I'd see you again.
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table. I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max! I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us? Miss?
FBI?
Yes, and we need to talk to your brother.
Okay, but I need your help.
I don't know what she's asking about. The vision starts to fall apart. If I knew more... Fancy office. If you're going to work from home, this is the way to do it.
I need him to sign away his claim on the tower.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one.
Keith.
That's it!
That must be Max, Cordelia's older brother. She mentioned him in the cemetery. So this vision must be from at least 6 years back. I still can't believe I took that rose from Max's grave. Though I wonder now if Cordelia knew that was going to happen.
Hey, did the mail come yet? Did we get...
Yes, it came. And everything is as bad as it could be. How are we going to get the Enthon Towers functioning as a sustainable and profitable housing venture if politicians and nitwits won't get their fangs out of our asses?
I can go and talk to some people downtown. Maybe try something a little more tactful than whatever you've been doing to upset them like this. What's their issue now?
11th hour building code shit. They can smell blood. They know we're doing something good. They don't want anyone to raise the bar because they know it'll mean they'll have to start jumping higher.
And? That's it? Just a few more building code hurdles?
And there's a thing with Keith. I need him to sign away his claim on the towers. You can imagine how willing he is to do that. This place is his baby. We had a fight.
So, what is it you need from Keith exactly?
Look, the bureaucrats are descending. They'll do everything they can to slow us and stop us. I need Keith to give up his claim on his involvement in the towers, but he refuses to sign these.
Of course he does. What did you think? He'd bow out of the way? He designed this place, Max. He wants acknowledgement.
Well, he's not gonna get it. They're trying to rezone this area before everything's even done. We moved too fast on this, Cordelia. We were so eager to go, 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 that we didn't slow down to consider that people are, well, people.
Max, you're not that cynical. Look, it's the High Rollers Lounge we're trying to get into, and they don't like that we're using the express elevator. There's pride at stake. Give me the papers. I'll get Keith to sign.
Cordelia, he won't.
Max, you're a businessman, not a diplomat. You do your thing, I'll do mine.
And that's how we win it. Together.
You have a safe in here? I didn't know that. Was that Keith's idea too?
No, mine. Guilty. Always wanted to be in a gangster film, yeah, see? Oh, it'll be a great little surprise I can impress clients with. Seriously, who has one of these anymore?
Max, if you show it off, you're defeating the purpose. Max, what's up? You've been wound very tight lately.
Maybe it's the caffeine. I have been throwing it back lately.
Well, I hate to drive past your defenses, but I did notice the old family photo is out on your desk. You didn't dig that out for nothing. Have you been missing Mom and Dad?
Miss Dad? No. I got it out so I could look at it and remind myself he wasn't a monster. Or a giant. He was just a man. A really good businessman who never stepped out of that one role. And I'm afraid I'm turning into him. I do the same. I put up a facade to deal with meetings and investors. God knows I'm good at it. Look at all we've got. But lately, I'm afraid I'm just becoming the facade.
Max, you might be a natural at what you do, but you're too good-hearted to lose yourself to a role that you play well.
It doesn't feel that way, though. Look, even though Mom and Dad are dead, it still feels like they're looking on and making sure I take care of you and Keith. And when I slip up and stop playing my role, it feels like Dad is in the next room, holding the belt.
No way, Max. He may have been strict, but he wanted us to be happy above all else.
That's easy for you to say. Dad made it clear that he liked you. He always forced me to earn it, and he made it clear that he was teaching me to look after the family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to fill the shoes of a ghost.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. We'll work on this, okay? It's an old photo of the family. It's one of the few we have. Mom and Dad weren't really picture people. I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip. Okay. I was the one who wanted to get the staircase in the loft put in. I love how they came out. Hey Keith, what are you working on?
You kidding? Nothing. I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design problem, and maybe it'll turn out the whole idea's crap. And then I have Max showing up, pestering me to sign away all claims on the towers.
Didn't this same sort of thing happen when Max tried to solicit your design ideas for the towers in the first place? You said it couldn't be done. You were too wrapped up in the thing before it. Boo-hoo-hoo, rocks and hard places.
Well, no, but... Thanks. I see what you're doing, and you're right. But this latest thing I'm trying to do, it just hurts to keep thinking about, but I can't let it go. I can at least think about the tower's design and feel good. It's one big problem that I solved.
Keith, have I noticed some strain between you and Max?
Probably. He's getting insufferable, trying to tear away any dignity I might have gained through working on the design of the towers, and he's doing it just so he can move along to the next new thing.
What's wrong with moving on to new things?
Nothing. If you've got somewhere new to move to, I don't have that luxury right now.
Is it really so bad to sign away some legal claim? You still designed Enthon Towers, Keith. Your name might not be on the plaque, but you know it's an...
No, it's not about plaques. It's about Max thinking he can take something that I busted my hump for and just turn it into another commodity, another moneymaker.
Are you sure that's what he's doing? This is a condominium, Keith, not a microchip patent.
I'm not sure what he's up to, but I don't like it.
So you're on to the next thing? The gears don't stop spinning in that head of yours, do they?
You make it sound like a choice, Cordy. I'm working on the Ori over there. I'm trying to make it into a functional tool for measuring planetary movements.
Orrery? That's what that thing with the planets is called?
Well, ours is a little different, but yes. I just need to work on balancing it and I'll be finished, but it's tricky. I need to use the right wrench on the right planet, and I have to adjust it in the right direction.
Adjust it?
I'm using these to make the fine adjustments, but nothing has worked so far.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right.
Nice staircase. It leads up to a loft. Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at that. I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
Would you please get your brother for us? Miss?
FBI?
Yes, and we need to talk to your brother.
Okay, but I need your help.
I don't know what she's asking about. The vision starts to fall apart. If I knew more.
I don't know how I know this. It just hit me. Keith needs to jiggle the hex keys when he makes adjustments with them. Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it clockwise, but jiggle it when you do.
Interesting thought. If I... Wait! Yes, that's it!
He's pretty gone. It's a good thing. Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
But I just can't get this calculation to match up. It matched up last time. Why doesn't this one? Huh? Oh, yeah. What's this? This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian. Who's that? Do I sign it?
I don't know. It was with the papers that Max needed you to sign. Maybe this Jeff has to sign it also.
Don't care, it's signed. If he doesn't need it, too bad. Now let me work. I need to see if I can just...
What's going on?
That was like the vision I had down on the balcony, and it makes more sense now. She wasn't just seeing any old visions. She was seeing her brother dying. She lost consciousness there, which stopped the vision. Maybe I can pick up the trail to the rest of that incident someplace else.
I'm sure I can talk to someone about this vision. They can protect Max for me. I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be killed.
Well, you just get right to the point, huh? Look, I can try to help you, miss, but really, you should call the police. We only deal with federal cases here.
Well, okay. But I was told by someone that you'd be willing to hear me out.
All right. You tell me what's going on, maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD. Anything to distract me from how badly my football game's going.
My brother, Max.
He's the one who's gonna die? What evidence do you have?
Well, all my life I've had this sense. I've been able to see things that haven't happened yet.
Give me a break.
And then they come true. I've been having these awful, scary visions. And in them, Max dies. He gets killed. I heard you help with this sort of thing.
You heard wrong. I don't help. I keep an open mind about things, and now someone's playing a practical joke. Who put you up to this?
What? No, no one. What was so bad about this week?
Talking me up won't change my mind, miss. I've been through hostage negotiation training. But if you want to know, and everyone here is sick of hearing about it, my wife's leaving me. Over 20 years together, and I swear, she is trying to take everything that matters to me as she goes. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get into it.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's important to talk that stuff out.
Fine. But just remember, hostage negotiator.
You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on. The Washington Redskins? I figured we'd tear them open like a Christmas present, but no!
What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions, or show me your dead brother. All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
I'm going to go think for a bit. Try to figure out what would convince you.
Sure thing, kid. Aw, no, how did they score again? Brady, come on! You can do this! Just get me a first down and cover the spread. Please.
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss. What do you need?
Can I do anything to convince you I can see things?
All right, look, you seem pretty serious about this. And yeah, I have heard plenty of crazy shit before. But if you're gonna convince me, that's on you to figure out.
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes, my team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet, and you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm gonna regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign a case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
Oh my God, I can't believe it! The Patriots have managed to come back! The Patriots have managed to come back! A staggering 70-yard run off a fumble has cost the Redskins the game.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this.
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey. We are not the police. We are here to see your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers? It's very fancy looking. Weird because Keith normally hates this kind of extravagance and just prefers cheap ballpoints. I've heard him go on at length about this. What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. Keith, There are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I?
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck. I've set the pen to track this. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now.
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
How serious is this accusation? Max can't be involved in something like this. He can't.
You have federal agents standing in your home. It's serious. If your brother is found guilty of any of the accusations leveled at him, he's going to find himself in prison for a long time.
Have you looked around upstairs yet?
No.
My other brother is up there. You might want to talk to him.
Thanks, but I prefer to be methodical, and I'm working on this room right now. I don't follow offhand advice. I follow the evidence, and I follow my gut.
That's all for now.
Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents will be a cakewalk. Max can handle himself.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Bring up some old financial records.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Give them to Max.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max. FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No! You can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing!
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it! You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family, aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We are not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it. This is her room. I can feel it.
I am awake!
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut a deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days. I was there with you, begging you to wake up so that I could finish making that deal with you, but you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
I am awake. I am awake. I am awake.
I am awake!
Cordelia!
Hey, kid. Glad to see you're back. I was worried. I canceled a teleconference to be here with you. So it's official. You're more important than 2 Australian businessmen. How are you feeling?
Ugh. Like someone's been stacking sandbags in my head.
I'm so glad you're back. We didn't know what happened, and we had no idea how serious it was. If it was a fainting or a coma. And if it was a coma, if you were gone that long, I don't know what I'd do.
Thank you, Keith.
Hey, maybe we should let her rest, huh?
She's finally back, and now you're trying to kick me out. No, I'm staying here until I see she's better.
No, it's okay, Keith. I'm feeling better, really. You should get back to working. Don't let me having a little headache throw off your day.
I don't know.
I know you're protective, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Go.
All right, just please be okay.
He's so worried. It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Max, what happened? How did I get here?
I don't know what happened. I was in my office, and suddenly I heard you cry out. I ran out and saw you on the ground. We weren't sure if you hit your head, so it's quite a relief to have you talking right now.
Max, I need to tell you something. I passed out because I saw it. Something awful. But I didn't just see it. I felt it. It was you getting killed, Max.
What do you mean, saw? Saw how?
Remember how I could always win the shell game at the Topsfield Fair?
Yeah, but that was luck, Cordelia. You've always had a lucky streak.
Look, I wanted Keith out of here because I didn't want him to worry, but I'm making a point of telling you because I do want you to worry. You need to be careful.
We wouldn't be living on the 33rd floor if I'd been careful, Cordelia. Sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure lately. I don't know what you want here. I wasn't planning on taking candy from any strangers, but nor am I going to live in a vault until you give me the all clear.
Okay. Could you at least get me something? It's in the desk drawer over there. But you have to push the catch that's underneath or it won't open.
Sure. When we're done talking.
I helped out Keith, got him back on track, and now he's onto a new project.
He's a machine.
Sometimes more literally than I'd like. Has he remembered to eat today?
Oh, he's fine. It's good when he gets engaged. Maybe he'll pop out something brilliant we can make, market, and sell. That's part of why having so little media exposure is good for him. For all of us. If any of the tech firms found out how brilliant he is at this stuff, they'd kill us in our sleep to get him. The last thing we need is someone trying to pull this family apart.
You know, sometimes I wish you'd see him as your brother.
I do, Cordelia, I do. He's my genius brother.
Mom and Dad's anniversary is coming up.
What are you talking about? They married in the spring.
No, I mean the crash. The accident.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is coming up. You know, I hate it when you call that the anniversary. It's not a happy thing. I'll be sure to leave that day clear so we can go visit their graves. Hey, did you get Keith to sign those papers?
Here you go.
Signed? Great! This makes things much easier. Thank you. You're the best sister I've ever had.
And by that logic, also the worst.
True, you are also the worst.
There's this name, Jeff Therian, on one of these papers Keith signed. Is that a mistake?
What? No, it's fine. He's just another person who's mixed up in all of this.
But I feel I've heard that name before. And why is it on Keith's claim release?
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is all lawyer stuff. Skorobius drafted these up.
Well, I'll ask him about it then.
Cordelia. I'm sure it's nothing. Just let it go. Mom's necklace? I haven't seen this thing in years.
I've been keeping it safe.
She saw me. Really saw me. Before it was just glimpses, but I think she really knows who I am now.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there. And I'm glad I've got you on my side.
All right. Let's see what you've gotten here. What the fuck? It was clear someone was playing a game with me, but seeing all the details calculated out, God, it makes my skin crawl. Aside from the journal, the drawer also has a folder with notes on John and Sully. I'll grab that as well. Let's see. What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this.
Ah, hello again, Ms. Reed.
You. I have questions for you.
Of course. Come, admire this painting with me, and I'll answer all your little questions.
Okay, asshole. You know Cordelia. You work for her. You're going to tell me everything you know.
Please. This sort of brash display might work on terrorists with double-digit IQs, but here, honestly, do you have a warrant? Were you not in fact extended an invitation that allows your continued presence here? And can that invitation not be rescinded? Now I have said all that I am allotted to say about Ms. Smith.
Listen, I don't care what sort of games you want to play. If there is anything going on here not in line with the law, I'll make sure you hang by it unless you speak up now.
In that case, it sounds like we have both said our piece on the matter. I suggest that you keep the tone of any future exchanges between us more cordial than this one has been, especially if you wish there to be future exchanges.
What do you do here exactly?
As I already said, I am the Smith family lawyer. At one point, Cordelia's brother Max and I worked long hours getting together all sorts of business plans, working out business models. Now my role is something a bit more lackadaisical, keeping the minor business details in order, doing a few consultations here and there, looking after the towers.
You're just standing here looking at the painting?
Indeed.
You've been looking at it for a little while.
You were educated in a far more fast-paced and self-indulgent era, so let me explain. I am not standing here begging to be taken somewhere by a fleeting entertainment. Actual art, my dear, requires something of you. Hard work. So yes, an hour with a painting is not uncommon for me.
Do you know anyone named Jeff Therian?
Do I know anyone? No. What an odd question.
Just before Max Smith's death, you were working on something with him. I need to know what.
Unfortunately, those were private matters. Nothing I can disclose to you.
There was a lot of strife in the family at this time, but it seems like you and Max got along pretty well if you were working together.
Are you playing some sort of game? Getting me to discuss the fight I had with Max just prior to his death won't implicate me in anything. You surely already know that an FBI agent was here and asked all about this.
Asked about what? What fight?
A small scuffle. We were in his office one night, burning some old documents. A fire was going, and he started with some hot-headed accusations. He'd been getting increasingly paranoid, and this was its peak. I'm ashamed to say I lost my composure. I struck him.
Struck him? What, you gave him a backhand or something?
This was not one of my prouder moments. I had Cordelia's silver necklace in hand. I swung and gave him a hit on the head. Nothing severe. That's all I'll say about this.
Well, keep watching the paint dry. I need to go. And if you're hiding something from me...
I wouldn't do anything to obstruct the workings of the law. I am a lawyer, after all.
Exactly.
Agent Reed? What are you doing here? No one is allowed inside.
I'm glad you think so, but I've been invited.
What are you talking about?
I had a little chat with your friend in the fancy suit, who so cordially invited me in and gave me the run of the place, actually.
I don't know what you're up to, Agent Reed, but you had better stay in line here. This is a delicate situation.
How are you connected to Scorobius?
He manages the Enthon Towers, and I'm running an investigation here. Are you trying to insinuate something, Agent?
You tell me, Director. There seems to be a lot of history here.
It's not the first time I've met him. But if you'd actually done your research, that information is readily available in the database.
Where is John? I know he was here.
Yes, we established that earlier. He helped with the scene outside, then left.
I don't believe you. John was inside this building, and I guarantee he's still here now.
Agent, you'd better back down. You're really pushing your luck.
What do you know about Jeff Therian?
Therian? How do you know that name?
How do you know it?
It's none of your concern, Agent. Keep your focus on your cases.
I'd love to, if you didn't keep stealing them from me.
Your cases, Agent. You were not brought in for this investigation.
You know something about this place. There was an investigation here that you helped on years ago.
I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, and most of that time I've served right here in Boston. I've been all over this city. I don't worry about the past, Agent, because the present is where there's work to be done.
See you around.
I hope not.
I was thinking about what you said before. You said John never came in here, right? Never was in the towers?
Correct. Now would you stop harping on it?
Sure, now that I know where things stand. See? I found John's lighter upstairs. So I know he was here, and I know you two are mixed up in something.
Christ. Look, John was in here, yes, but I won't be talking about it. This wasn't meant to be any of your business. As I said, the situation is delicate. Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
See you around.
I hope not.
Very interesting. I think there was something else here that I should have had already or something like that. Maybe I missed something.
So, what? She left it here because she knew I could use my powers on it?
But we already did that. Yeah. There is this stuff as well, which maybe I'll try and guess a little bit. I mean, I checked some of them. So it's not gonna be too much of a guess. Also wanted to check again in her room. I think there was something in the left one, maybe.
All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here.
Aha!
Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. And behind painting number 2, we have... Yep, Max's safe, just like I saw in the vision.
Alright, not too much guessing after all.
Yes, that was it. All right, let's see what we've gotten here. The lamination that's holding this thing together is keeping me from making contact with it. And it's so fragile, I don't want to risk removing it. Let's see. It's an old document that's been partially burned and then laminated back together. Okay, not a lot to go on. It's got that name Jeff Therian on it, but the paper's too damaged. I can't read the finer details. There's a signature on it as well. Scarbles? No, Scrobius. Scrobius signed this. I'll just take a picture of this and send it to Terrence. A lot of official documents are digitized now, so he should be able to run a search to see if it's on record and fully legible. It's an old brittle document fragment that would probably disintegrate if it wasn't in this plastic sheath.
Okay, so how was I taking the picture? Something? Wasn't she supposed to do it automatically? Some such thing like this is fun.
I don't need to call there right now.
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
See you around.
I hope not.
You signed this. Does it look familiar?
It's burned. I can't make out what it says, so I couldn't tell you.
It seems to me you should know who Jeftherian is. You put together and signed some documents that had his name on
I
them.
haven't done such a thing in years.
That may be true, but that doesn't change the fact.
I've signed a great many official documents in my time, Agent. You can't expect me to recall one document out of hundreds.
I'm going to look around some more. Don't go anywhere.
I don't think there was anything here anymore. Oh yeah, now I can do that. Strangely enough, but it doesn't even matter.
I saw as much as I was going to back with the organs and jars. It's an old brittle document fragment that would probably disintegrate if it wasn't in this plastic sheath. This thing is colored to indicate danger. A rush delivery. At least it's not thick enough to be holding any body parts. So, what? She left it here because she knew... I have my own phone.
Yeah, last time I checked, we were supposed to make a picture of it, so I don't know why the game isn't letting me do that with my phone. I don't remember. Oh, I cannot get access to the safe anymore. Okay. It also doesn't seem like he sent me anything.
Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at that! I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
Let's see, maybe I forgot something in her room. In the closet, probably. There was nothing here if I remember correctly.
This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside. The necklace that triggered that vision is on
Oh,
here.
I never picked this up.
This is the necklace that Skorobius was talking about. The one he struck Max with.
I kinda forgot about that.
You have to stop this insanity about telling Keith and Cordelia. Max, I've told you 1,000 times why we have to do it like this. There are legalities involved, things that you are better off letting me handle.
I've been reading about how you handled it.
What have you been doing snooping around in my basement?
Educating myself. I might not have understood why you used me to get Keith to sign all those documents over the years. But I understand it now. My parents weren't trying to punish me. They didn't set up our inheritance to go through Jeff Therian. It was you. And there are people who wouldn't mind knowing about this. You know, people who bang gavels. Or maybe one of those FBI agents that were just here.
Of course, because you can wash your hands of it. You've done what you must to take the money from Jeff, down to the last penny you've spent.
Yes, I told some lies and I broke some laws. I can own up to that. But Cordelia is asking questions and Keith is getting suspicious. Look at this. That was my mother's, passed on to Cordelia, but Keith had it. They know something is wrong here and they're working together to find it out. I won't let you pull my family apart. I trusted you all these years, so now I'm going to ask you this and I'll ask it once. What is this?
You would never understand. All you do is moan about how much money you need and need and need. Here's the difference between us, Max. I don't need you or your pesky little sister for anything.
Of course you don't. God, Cordelia sensed something was wrong. Why didn't I listen? Jeff has all the money. You made sure of that. And if anything happens to him, the money doesn't go to me or Cordelia. If he dies, it goes right to you. Get out of my way. I'm calling those agents.
I'll kill you before I let that happen. I'll... Ugh.
Oh God, what was that? Is that going to happen? Is Skorobius going to hurt Max? Hey Keith, there are a couple things I wanted to say.
Okay. What things?
Keith, there's something I need to tell you. I didn't want to bring it up before, but something's going on. I've been having these visions.
What are you talking about?
Look, I didn't want to upset you, but I've been seeing visions where Max gets killed. At first I thought it was me who killed him, but something is going on between Max and Skorobius. I'm worried. And now I find out Skorobius has some kind of secret room in Max's office.
Killed? Are you sure about this? I know you're good at predictions, but...
Trust me, Keith. This is real.
I know about the elevator. I had a work area in the basement until Max and I got into that fight. He said he'd need to rethink my privileges, and he changed the code.
I need to get into that room to find out what's going on.
I don't know the code anymore, Cordelia. Believe me, I'd love to find out whatever it is that they're doing and drag it into the daylight.
Is there any other way we can get down there?
No, the elevator is the only way. But wait, I know. I have something here that can help us. When we're done here, I'll fill you in.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened with those agents earlier. I didn't want to upset you, but I needed to help Max.
Yeah, well, I guess I understand. But you can imagine how it feels to be in that position, right? To be taking a hit for him when he wouldn't take one for me?
You shouldn't be so hard on him, but I do understand. And all I can do is say I'm sorry. We'll sort through this.
Okay, if that's all, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the rocket ship from the Ori that's upstairs. The thing with the planets. I outfitted it with a camera. I was going to use it to find out what Max has been hiding from us, but this is the perfect use for it. If you bring it down, we can use it to capture the code we need. I'll get the camera ready. You need to set it up on Max's desk. Okay, let's set this up on Max's desk. There's really no good angle that ensures we'll see everything. We'll have to just hope for the best. And here's the camera. Just put it on and it'll be ready to go.
Okay, it's set up. Now we just need Scrobius to enter. I'm going to call him up. What should I tell him?
Sometimes Max has Scrobius pick up mail that he's left in the basement. Make him think you're one of Max's secretaries, asking him to do a pickup.
Okay.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Yes. Hi. Mail delivery. I'm just letting you know some sensitive mail is being dropped off.
Ah, thank you. I've been waiting on this. Good day.
Okay. Done. We should go up to the loft and wait.
Hey, this has been, I don't know, fun.
What has?
Making a plan, teaming up. Usually I just make things and move on, but we're actually putting them to use. I like this.
I'm glad to hear it, Keith. Me too. That has to be him.
God, I've been so wrapped up in projects, I'd forgotten how fun this sort of thing is.
Shh. Keith, keep it down. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Oh, right.
Hello? Anybody in there? No. I hope this works. What do we do now?
Get the camera. You're able to plug it into the monitor on the desk. We can watch it there.
Okay, so it fits in right here. How do I get this to turn on?
Press the button.
I did.
I have to talk while you're holding it down. Press it again. See? It only turns on if it hears my voice or Max's voice. I'm going to put the orrery back upstairs. Okay, everything is back to the way it was.
Great. We hardly saw anything.
Yes, but those sounds. I think that... yeah, that must be it. I got it.
You both need to get out. Get away from the desk. Get out. I need time alone. I need time to think.
But Max, Cordelia and I were just about to...
Keith, I don't care. I'm serious. Get out now.
Asshole.
Look, Keith, he's under a lot of pressure. Something's been up with him lately. What's wrong with giving him some space? You know how he is.
You're defending him? Something's going on, Cordelia, and you won't even acknowledge it!
I'm not going to have this talk right now, Keith. Don't make me pick sides.
Right, because if you had to pick, we both know who you'd choose, don't we?
Keith, no! I can't do this without you. I need that code. Erica, you might be my only hope at this point. Okay, Erica. I know you can see me. I just hope you'll help me. I really need some help right now.
I don't know what to do anymore. I can't keep carrying this. But I can't tell anyone. I can tell you, Dad. But you'll probably just hate me for it. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm failing. Just want you to talk to me again.
Hey, Terrence just sent me a message. Let's hope he's got good news.
Oh, it turns out she had taken the picture. Alright then. Okay, so how is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh wait. Was I supposed to pick something up here? Let's see.
The camera's gone. Did she really think it would still be there after all this time?
Oh wait. Never mind me, I was just wondering how I was supposed to do this, and I remembered. Also, I probably should have saved. Oh well. Seems like it's all good for now. I can save here, how convenient.
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
I'm going to take a look around some more.
You're walking a very thin line, Agent.
Those two don't work together. Does this interview sound at all familiar to you?
Yes, that's Max Smith. Davies and I interviewed him. Look in the case files if you want to know more. Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
I'm going to take a look around some more.
You're walking a very thin line, Agent.
Okay, then I guess there was something else here. Show him this.
That won't work there.
Okay. Oh, she won't even acknowledge this anymore. Okay. Does this do
I don't
anything?
trust him enough to show him this right now.
How about this one?
I don't trust him enough to show him this right now.
Okay. Well, this was no good. Maybe I'll just play it.
I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going on here. I have no idea who set me up here, but I promise you, you are wasting your time. Now, if you don't...
Okay, he said that everything was somewhere in here in the files, but I was supposed to tell him that it's not. How was I supposed to find that out? Yeah, this was super misfiled. Didn't I already try doing this?
This is not going to work with this. Think, Erica, think.
I was just wondering what she was gonna say. Okay. Do I have any special visions here? Oh, I cannot even access the inventory? What the hell? Let's see, is this guy still here? No.
Damn it, he left. Think, Erica, think. Does this interview sound at all familiar to you?
Yes, that's Max Smith. Davies and I interviewed him. Look in the case files if you want to know more. Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
I'm going to take a look around some more.
You're walking a very thin line, Agent.
Oh no, I was supposed to check the closet and I never did. Alright then, back to the penthouse.
This vase has a big chip in it, so this place isn't perfect. I'm not taking any of these books with me. I'm not taking any of these books with me. What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this.
Ah, you know, they resupplied that place. Okay, so I remember correctly, there is only one thing to pick up from there. See anything here? Maybe I should have inspected this again.
What is this? What the hell? This is a camera. Boss man's gonna want to see this.
This just happened earlier tonight. I can feel it. John, what the hell are you up to?
Yep, I knew it. It's a shame I didn't do it the first time around. I was right then and there. Oh well. Mistakes happen.
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
Okay, here goes. Let's see if I can push him just a little bit over the edge. I found something interesting, Director. Maybe you can explain it to me?
Now what?
I found an old document upstairs. It seemed harmless enough, but I did some digging and found out that sure enough, this Jeftherian that nobody seems willing to talk about is mentioned in an investigation you were heading up.
Congratulations, Agent. You've discovered how to use the FBI database every agent in the office has access to.
Interesting you'd say that, because I actually had to have a handwriting analysis run on the documents because these records weren't in the database. They were deliberately misfiled. And at the bottom, detailing who filed the reports as lead investigator, none other than Samuel McAdams. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but burying a case in order to protect yourself?
You better stop right there, Agent!
Now we're getting somewhere. Get off me! Get your damn hands off me! What the hell do you think you're doing?
You've crossed the line, Agent. Leave this building now. And I'll see you in the morning. This isn't over.
I'll need to get that glitchy video cleaned up. Okay, Terrence. I've got a corrupted video recording. But I'm sure you have something in your bag of tricks to help me out here, right? Wow, Terrence got back to me already. He must be really pounding down the energy drinks tonight. And there goes Terrence's software to the rescue. Think, Erica, think. I could watch the video on here, if I could figure out how to turn this thing on. Okay, I'm holding down the button. Now what? Think, Erica, think.
I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going on here. I have no idea who set me up here, but I promise you, you are wasting your time. Now, if you don't...
Bada boom ding dang. Been hanging around Terrence too much. John? Okay, I've attached the camera. There we go. That's how it's meant to play. That's it. That's the code.
Yeah, okay, but what about the other thingy? Like, did they play that?
That's it. That's the code.
A bit short. I'm just gonna play around a bit more. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna. Okay then.
Time to find out what the Enthon Towers are hiding.
Okay, what is Scorobius hiding down here?
Shit! This is the place from my vision. The one where I just need to be careful. That name again.
Oh God, what is that? It sounds like Max. I'm sure that was Max I heard, but the sound didn't come from this direction. I need to go help him. Max?
God damn it! That sounded like John. And it came from back in the direction of the elevator. Hey, it's unlocked.
Cordelia? Cordelia?
Max, this is how it happens. Why, Max? I don't understand.
We are going to get out of here. Help me find a way out. We'll worry about the rest later.
Okay. Max!
Cordelia, you need to stay calm. Breathe.
Yes.
We gotta hurry, Cordy.
Max! Oh, no! Max, can you reach those buttons?
I think so. Which one do you want me to press?
3. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6. There's a message back there, but something's blocking it.
We have to find out what it says.
Oh my God, Max! Oh God, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, Max. This is the gun that...
Listen to me. You are in control of the future, not your visions. You.
Are you all right? Did I?
I'm fine. Listen, Cordy, take a deep breath. Keep your eyes steady. Line up the can in the sights. You can do this.
I did it!
All right. No time to...
Max!
Oh,
Oh, no!
I'm losing it, Cordelia.
I'll get you out! I see it now. It says, only his life will set you free. What does that mean? Max, what does it mean?
Cordy, I want you to promise me one thing. Do not rest until he's put behind bars.
We'll find him. But for now, we've got to get out of here. No!
Only one of us can leave this place alive. And he wants that person to be you. Your vision is right, Cordy. You have to fire that gun before this machine kills you.
What?
You have to save yourself.
No, Max!
Please, Cordelia, do it and get out of here. I can't take much more of this. Do it, or we'll both die. Shit. Already dead. It's just a matter of time. Please. Please.
Don't! God, it's only you.
Only me? John, what the hell is going on? First you call me and tell me to stay put, then you disappear, only to run off and work for McAdams. What's with all the secrecy? You have some serious explaining to do.
I do. Red, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
Wait, you mean you knew about this? You've known all this time, and you never said anything? Stop fucking around and talk to me!
What do you know already?
I know that Cordelia is our killer, the Oracle. And I know you knew her.
She was a good girl. I should have listened to her. Something was gonna happen to her brother.
Did she kill him?
No, but we blamed her for it. It was too obvious, Red. She comes to me saying her brother was gonna get killed. And when he turns up dead, what are we supposed to think? That she could really predict the future? It was only later that I realized.
That her power was real? That people like her and me exist?
I've seen weird shit, yes, but Cordelia didn't defend herself. She admitted to having killed him. To this day, I'm still trying to find out why.
Why did you leave me in the dark, John? We're partners. We're supposed to be working together.
Almost 3 years after Cordelia was sent to jail, new evidence came up that proved she was innocent.
Wasn't that clear from the report?
There was some stuff that didn't match, of course, but you have to understand. She took the blame, and it was...
It was easy.
If this had gotten out, gotten to the press, they would have nailed us to the fucking wall with it. The whole department, especially after all the evidence that didn't make sense. So, top brass just sealed it up all tight.
Erica, please help me!
The few of us that did know about it, we were told to keep quiet. And Cordelia agreed to it. She didn't want any press involved. She just wanted her life back.
Didn't she try to help catch the real killer?
No, she said she wouldn't take it to the press, or press charges, as long as we didn't involve her in a new investigation.
Did you release her?
Yep. And she changed. When we first put her in the joint, it was like someone just had turned her off. Didn't care what happened to herself, didn't try to defend. Shit, they had to feed her with a glucose drip, because she wouldn't eat. When she was released, it was like she was someone different. Like that whole part of her life was amputated, forgotten. Boom! Catching the killer didn't matter to her at all.
Because she had her own plans. She's not only offing the killers the same way they kill, she's killing agents that fail to follow her instructions, her little clues.
And it's because I failed to save Max.
Who is Jeff Therian?
Not a clue, Red. I'll tell you what, though, I'd give up donuts to find out, though.
It has something to do with Scorobius.
You think it might be him?
There's gotta be an answer here.
I tried to go over this stuff, but I could barely see anything in here.
You mentioned Scott.
Yeah, the day I released Cordelia, she told me about Scott. She said you were about to lose him to the hands of a killer.
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
I talked to Davies about it, but Erica, our orders restrict the flow of info.
God damn it, John. You kept this from me? You let my brother die?
I'm sorry, Erica. I tried to be aware.
Fuck you, John. You made the same fucking mistake twice? Did you even try to... Who are you? Identify yourself.
Keith. My name is Keith Smith.
Holy shit. What happened? Did Cordelia do this to you?
I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
He's in pretty bad shape. He needs a hospital.
Take him. And get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Erica. I really am.
Just go. There's gotta be something here. There are some papers here. Some titles for Jeff Therian. They say he's got several $1 million. Look at this. It's the Smiths' will. The money was to be divided among the 3 siblings, signed by their parents. Wait, there's another one. This one is signed by Scorobius as the family lawyer. What? The money was left entirely to Keith. This must be why Max was so pissed at Scorobius. But why would he go through all that trouble? 2 Smith family wills, but only one of them can be the real one. Right? The money was left entirely to Keith. Scorobius forged this. But why go through all that trouble? Wait, what's this? Jeff Therian is... Holy shit! He's Scorobius' son! Shit! I'll take the note. There's a key attached to it. Jeff Therian is the Kane Killer. Who is the Kane Killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself. Oh my God. No, no, no. I'm so sorry, Keith. Jeff Therian is the Kane Killer. Who is the Kane Killer? Yeah, that's what I...
Oh wait, could there be anything extra here? No, I guess not.
Oh my God. I need a key to open it. There we go. Okay, here we go again. God.
This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian.
Why is it on Keith's claim release?
This is all lawyer stuff.
Every case you worked on, you hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know?
It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died.
Erica, please help me!
Keith?
No! No!
Do it.
No! No!
John, god damn it!
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Alright, GG's. So, working pretty nicely. Again, I'm not gonna play through the 4th episode again because that's how I played it, so with that option, so I don't need to test it. Well, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.